Alright, in today's video we are going to be doing a little PoE2 gamble session. Now, I have not done Reliquary keys in this game before, but we have 100 Twilight Reliquary keys to open today. We are going to see what we can get. I am not 100% sure what you can get from these keys, but I have noticed that there is foil headhunters on the market, so that is probably the item that we are wanting the most. There's probably some other ones in here that are worth us getting. We'll just have to see if we get a little surprise here or there. Yeah, essentially, if you don't know, you just take one of these and you go to the Reliquary vault on the Atlas, and you put one of these in here, you traverse, you go into the vault, and you have to run all the way to the end. Definitely a longer run than it is in PoE 1. So these are going to take a little bit to open. I will probably cut out quite a bit of this, but then you just click this chest at the end and you get a foil unique. And you pretty much just pray that it's a headhunter or something that's relatively good, and you go for the next one. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into these. I'm going to just start blasting them. If we get anything good, I'll put it in the video. But other than that, I'll see you guys once we've opened all of them.
One eternity later.
Alright, we are on the final Reliquary key. We're going to do this one as a team here. Sadly, we have not gotten a headhunter yet, and it is not looking good. But who knows, maybe the last one's got it for us. Let's find out. And never lucky. Alright. Well, let's go see what we got. Okay, so we have officially opened all of the 100 Reliquary keys, and this is everything that we got right here. Sadly, obviously, no headhunter, and I don't really know every single unique in here by heart, but I do know that the Widow Hails, which we got a absolute shit ton of, and the Venter's Gambles can be like somewhat decent, so we'll have a look at those. But as for the total amount that we spent on these keys, I did buy 50 of them when they were around like 2.5x a piece. And then I bought the other 50 when they were about 5x each for a total of like 375x. I think right now they're sitting at like 7x a piece, which is honestly pretty cheap for these. However, I will say that these take absolutely forever to open in bulk. It took me like 45 minutes to open 100 of these keys, and I do have 42.6% movement speed on this character. Overall though, do I think that Reliquary keys are worth it? The answer to that question is you're goddamn right they are. These are super cheap. And although 99% of the uniques in PoE2 are worthless, there are a select few that you could get from Reliquary keys that could turn a pretty insane profit. Plus, I mean, it's Path of Exile. I mean, we love gambling over here, okay? Anyways, though, let's go ahead and look at these Venture Gambles and Widow Hails and see if we can get lucky. Alright, we definitely got a lot of Widow Hails. We're just going to ID these. We're looking for like a high roll on them, I think. I don't actually even know if the roll matters if we're going to corrupt them, but it rolls from 150 to 250. Those ones didn't do too well. Let's look at the rest of them. The next set also didn't do very well. And then let's take a look at the Venter's Gambles, which can roll all kinds of crazy mods. It's got max spirit, pretty bad life, negative res. This one has reduced rarity. Don't think that one's very good. That one's bad, negative res, negative res. So yeah, we're not looking too great on the Venter's Gambles. Yeah, on the Widow Hails, I think we just 2-socket all these and then corrupt them. I think that's kind of how that works. Maybe quality them as well. So yeah, let me go ahead and buy some Whetstones and a few Val Orbs and some of the Omens of Corruption, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so we have 20 quality to all of the bows. We 2-socketed every single one of the bows, and after some quick research, some really deep research I might add, we have confirmed that the initial roll does not actually matter. So we're going to use these Omens of Corruption, which guarantee that the Val Orb actually does something. And we're just going to go through and val these. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, my. Look, we already fucked up. We didn't use one. Okay, well. You live and you learn. First one, nope. Second one, no. Third one, no. We got 3 sockets on this one, but I don't think that roll is good enough for it to matter. No and no. And we got 6 more. Alright, come on, give us a crazy roll. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, well, we tried. We tried to make money. But that is going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you see anything crazy in the tab that I am overlooking, please let me know in the comments. I will corrupt it or whatever I need to do. If it's anything that could potentially be good money, let me know. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.